Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time of the day this video may find you. Listen, people, I want to do a video today about the narcissist or toxic person when they start mistreating you and feeling like they have to, well, first of all, feeling like they'll first feel like they have to get someone else, and then they'll start mistreating you. Narcissists and toxic people have to keep people around them that don't know who they really are. And if they do know who they really are, they need people that will not try to hold them accountable. They cannot have people around them that knows who they are and at the same time challenge them about their need to make a change, because they don't want to change. They're very lazy people. Very, very lazy people. This is why a lot of times when you break up with the narcissist or the narcissist discards you, they get a downgrade in terms of like, this is you, this is this person, because you were too much work. They got tired because you kept pressuring them to, I need you to change, I'm sure for a long, long time, like I did for a long, long time, tried to fix them. But the older people get, just like with our children, we try to teach them things, and you try to teach them things, and, at some point they're supposed to get it, right? At a certain age, you're supposed to get this child, right? And they don't like that, because they want you to just continue to do what it is that they want you to do and just worry yourself frantic. I'll give you an example of something that happened in my own personal life. I don't remember exactly what the content was or what the conversation was about, but it was something that I had told my ex-husband about multiple times. And I, said to him, I've already told you about that. I already told you that, because, I had already explained to him how to do this particular thing or whatever. And he said, well, tell me again. He yelled at me and was like, well, tell me again. And I remember in my my inner voice was like, I don't want to tell you again. And then I just said it. I don't want to tell you again. Well, that was a minus for me. I didn't realize that, he was looking at me like, okay, you're a problem. You're a problem. Because you're supposed to tell me again and again and again and again. They just need people that are just going to just do whatever it is that they want them to do and never call them out on their stuff. Never change. They want to stay a little kid, and they don't get it that you're like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, and you're stuck in like a 12-year-old's mindset. That doesn't go with like normal people that are like growing in life, and, they're accepting, responsibility that adults supposed to take on. And, it's not logical for a full-grown person to be on a 12-year-old level unless there's something, that's mentally challenging for them. They was born with something that doesn't allow them to do that. Narcissists, they were created. They weren't born that way. That's different. It's difference between someone that has are mentally challenged and they just can't go. They'll never be able to go past age 12 or 5 or whatever, because of these challenges that they were born with, or somehow you know, internally they they develop this thing, but they can't help it. Narcissists can help what they do. Toxic people can help what they do. It's a choice, but it takes work. You know, yes, they've been through stuff. We've been through stuff. We've been through stuff. So it's a choice. But the reason why they have to start degrading you or devaluing you is because it's degrade too in their minds. They're like, you're not what I want. So in their minds, you really are devalued, because what they wanted you to be and what they were perceiving you to be, like you were not signing on to be helping these people for the rest of their lives like this. You know, you just wanted to get them to a certain point and then they take over. But in their minds, they was like, oh my gosh, this person is wonderful. You know, they could be like my slave forever. They can do all this stuff forever. So in their minds, they were, you know, thinking that you would do this forever. And in your mind, you're like, okay, I'm going to help this person. I see that, you know, they got some challenges going on. So I'm going to show them and help them how to, you know, to get to another place, you know. No. And this is why you're devalued, because in their minds, you're devaluing down from the person that you were in their minds. In their minds, they're thinking you're supposed to stay like this. And because you're not staying like that, then that's why your value is going down. Your value to them is going down. So they have to get people, they have to keep people around them, people that will allow them to be toxic and to be lazy and to be on their backs, you know. So this is why they have to keep getting people until they get somebody. Like if you see, if the narcissist or toxic person has someone and they still with them for a long time, that just means that person can take a lot of abuse. I was with mine for 35 years. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you this, the last 15, I was fighting to get out. Yeah. Yeah. There were issues, you know, during the 20 that I was kind of just helping him and trying to deal with it and helping him. But the last 15, I was trying to get out of that thing. It was horrible. So don't look at it that because they with those people a long time is peaches over there, that they having a good time, that they're in love, and don't look at it like that. That person, if this person is toxic and they're a narcissist and they with the person for a long time, that person can take pain and suffering really well, and they need healing. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you on the next video. I love you so much. Thank you for visiting my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.